Si Eugene Calumba po, Mr. Chair, ay namatay na po siya, Mr. Chair.
Namatay.
Opo, Mr. Chair.
What cause of his death?
Siya po ay namatay, Mr. Chair, sa Cebu City, Mr. Chair.
Cause, ang tinatanong ko, ano yung
Nabaril po siya, Mr. Chair.
binaril?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Kailan yon?
Hindi ko na po maalala, Mr. Chair, yung date, Mr. Chair.
Hindi mo na malaman? Sige nga. Yung Bulandres,
After po nung namatay po si Eugene, Mr. Chair, mga ilang araw po, nagpa-relieve na rin po siya, Mr. Chair. Hindi ko na po alam kung saan siya, Mr. Chair.
nabaril din yung Bulandres.
Na-relieve po, Mr. Chair. Na-relieve po siya, Mr. Chair. After
Na-relieve?
Na-relieve po, Mr. Chair. Yes, Mr. Chair.
When was that?
2018, Mr. Chair.
20?
Sometime on 2018 po, Mr. Chair.
2018.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Pagbalik niyo sa Cebu, anong assignment niya?
Sa Police Station 1, Mr. Chair.
Under sa'yo.
Opo, Mr. Chair.
So, nung nabaril yung a certain Kalumba? Kalumba ba yon?
Eugene Calumba, Mr. Chair.
Oh, nung nabaril yung Kalumba, anong assignment niya?
Siya po ay Station 1, Mr. Chair.
Sa'yo?
Under sa akin, pero
Under sa'yo?
may... Siya po,
Sandali, tinatanong kita, under sa'yo? Yes or no?
siya po ay assigned sa Unit 2, Mr. Chair, pero operationally under control po siya ng...
Dahan-dahan lang po, hindi ko maintindihan. Ano, please?
Si Eugene Calumba, Mr. Chair, ay assigned sa Police Station 1, Mr. Chair.
Under sa'yo.
Hello po mga ka-viral, welcome back to this YouTube channel. Latest update ulit tayo. Police Captain Kenneth Albotra maaring may kinalaman din sa pagpanaw sa dalawang pulis na sina Eugene Calumba at a certain Bulandres. Ito ngayon ay palaisipan sa maraming netizens as a quad committee hinggil sa mga isiniwalat ni Police Captain Albotra sa pagdinig sa Kongreso. Una nang ibinunyag ni Colonel Rowena Garma ang pangalan ni Albotra na may kinalaman sa nangyaring pananambang kay Tanawan Mayor Antonio Halili at Mayor Perez ng Laguna noong kasagsagan ng kampanya kontra droga ng nagdaang administrasyon. Nanindigan si Captain Kenneth Albotra na nasa biyahe ito noong nangyari ang pananambang at wala ito sa Batangas na hindi tinanggap na rason ng Quad Committee dahil maaaring nag-hire ito ng tauhan o gunman para maisakatuparan ang plano. Subalit malaking palaisipan din kung bakit ang dalawang pulis na sina Calumba at Bulandres na under sa Station 1 ng Cebu sa pangunguna ni Captain Albotra ay pumanaw din na ayon kay Albotra ay hindi nito matandaan kung kailan at ano ang tunay na rason ng pagpanaw ng kanyang tauhan na mga pulis. Narito ang nadiskubre ng Quad Committee sa statement ni Police Captain Kenneth Albotra. Atin pong panoorin.
Yes, Mr. Chair, pero siya po ay operationally controlled by Ma'am Garma, Mr. Chair, that time.
Under sa'yo, pero operationally controlled by Colonel Garma?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Wala. Mr. Chairman, wala na si Colonel Garma? Chairman? Wala na si Colonel Garma. So, that was 2018 also?
Opo, Mr.
O
Chair.
kanina tinatanong kita, ba't hindi mo matandaan kung kailan siya na-assign at saka namatay?
Yung exact date po ang hindi ko matandaan, Mr. Chair.
Huwag kang mag-abogado dito.
Sorry po, Mr. Chair.
Nung tinanong kita kanina, sabi mo, hindi mo na matandaan.
I'm referring po sa exact date po, Mr. Chair.
Hindi ko naman tinanong yung exact date eh. Well, in fact, kung hindi kita tinanong kung saan siya nakasign, hindi mo sinabi na under your Station 1. Yung Bulandres.
During the time, Mr. Chair, nung nangyari po yun kay Eugene...
Sandali, tapusin mo na. After nung Calamba, saan siya na-assign?
Sa Cebu City rin po, Mr. Chair. Police Station 1, Mr. Chair.
Station 1 din, sa'yo din, di ba?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
From Calamba, binitbit mo pabalik sa Cebu.
Nung nullified po yung order namin, Mr. Chair.
Kaya nga,
Opo, Mr.
bitbit mo. O tapos,
Tapos nag-courtesy call po kami kay Ma'am Garma.
hindi ko tinatanong yung courtesy call. Ang tinatanong ko yung assignment ng Bulandres. So namatay yung Colamba under your watch sa station mo. Tapos anong nangyari kay Bulandres?
Na-relieve na rin po siya, Mr. Chair.
Why?
Hindi ko po alam, Mr. Chair, na
Station 1 commander ka, hindi mo alam na nirelieve siya? You're lying.
hindi ko po maalala, Mr. Chair, kung bakit
Nako,
siya na-relieve.
huwag tayo maglokohan dito ha. Bata mo yung dalawa, bit-bit mo pa Kalamba, at then bumalik ka sa Cebu, tapos mo hindi mo alam. Why they were relieved?
Ang alam ko po, Mr. Chair, na-assign, bumalik po siya sa Negros, Mr. Chair.
Ang tanong nga, bakit siya nirelieve?
I have no idea, Mr.
Saan siya
Chair.
inassign? Sa Negros Oriental?
No idea po, Mr. Chair. Kung
Mr. Chairman, itong si Albutra, kanina pa to eh. Napakasinungaling to, kung hindi mo makorner, hindi sasagot ng tama. Ngayon, bata mo yung dalawa, tapos hindi mo alam. Eh, yung investigation with regards to the death of Kalumba, ba't siya pinatay? Hindi mo rin alam.
Mr. Chair, during that time po, siya po ay
Hindi, tanong ko, anong motive?
ang kwento po nun, Mr. Chair.
Anong motive? Pulis ka, hindi mo alam? Bata mo, hindi mo alam? Hindi mo man chinek kung anong motive?
I have no direct idea talaga, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman, now I move to cite in contempt Captain Albotra for lying in this committee in violation of Section 11, Paragraph C of our rules. So move, Mr. Chairman.
There is a motion to cite in contempt Major Albotra for violating Section 11, Paragraph C of the Rules of Procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation. And it was duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Comsec, please take note that Major Albotra is now cited in contempt by the Quad Committee.
Chairman,
Please proceed.
Just a rejoinder. Alam mo, Captain Albotra, I have warned you kanina pa. Hindi ko pa mabuo yung story. Dahil taga Cebu ka eh. Pero you were assigned to Dumaguete, kaya mapacheck ko rin yung record mo. Pati yung dalawa mong tao. Nagsisinungaling ka eh. Babalikan ko pa rin yung Kalamba on the next hearing. Kung hindi kita makorner, alam mo, akala mo dito, hindi kami nag-imbestiga. Akala mo dito, hindi namin alam kung paano kukunin yung mga information. Oh, you are not cited in contempt. I will not ask you anymore. In the next hearing, you better cooperate. Next, Mr. Chairman, doon na muna ako kay Captain Albutra. Ang dami pa kong alam sa iyo. May sunod-sunod pa. In the next hearing, magkakaalaman tayo. Mr. Chairman, I would just like to ask, no? Kasi napag-usapan na rin yung Albutra.
Second motion.
Mr. Chairman, since Chairman Ako is not around, I will move to detain Captain Albutra in the premises of the House until the committee report will be adopted in the plenary. So move, Mr. Chairman.
There is a motion, as stated, duly seconded. Hearing no objection, the motion is approved.
Mr. Chairman.
Major
Mr. Chair.
Albotra is now cited in contempt and to be detained in the premises of the House of Representatives until the duration and termination of the committee hearing of the Quadcom and until the committee report is approved and adopted in the plenary.
Mr. Chair.
Chair.
Okay, Congressman D.S.J.J. Suarez and then Congressman Dan Fernandez. D.S.J.J.
Thank you very much. Mr. Chair, just a point of clarification. Are we pertaining to the partial committee report or the final committee report in the penal provision of the, sorry, in the penal part of the contempt. Or the,
Final,
What is the pleasure of the movant?
final, Mr. Chairman, until the committee report will be adopted in the plenary, as I've said, Mr. Chairman. Thank
Okay,
you.
Until
the final and complete plenary, final and complete committee report.
the committee report is approved and adopted in the plenary.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.
Now, Congressman Dan Fernandez.
Captain Alboltra, we were so lenient for so many hours with you. And by citing you in contempt, at the end of the road, you will be thankful with this Quadcom. Because it is your safety that we are after for. Sana, lagay mo sa utak mo yan. Yun lang po, Mr. Chair. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Congressman Dan Fernandez. Now, Congressman Paduano, you may proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Anyway, pinag-usapan na rin yung Region 7. Can I ask Colonel Grijaldo to take the seat?
Colonel Grijaldo. After ni...
Colonel, pangunahan lang kita. I hope you will answer my question truthfully. Now, have you been assigned in Region 7?
Yes, sir.
When was that?
Normally, ang tinatransfer yung opisyal, naiiwan yung mga tao eh. Bakit ganun?
Mr. Chair, hanggang ngayon naman po, Mr. Chair, may until now, Mr. Chair, may mga
Hindi mo sinasagot
assignment.
yung katanungan ko.
Pardon, Mr. Chair.
Ang katanong ko sa iyo, bakit ikaw, hindi ba normally ang opisyal, pag tinatransfer from one position to another, especially outside the region, mag-isa lang siya. Maliban lang kung may gagawin sa lugar na yon. Or mayroong rason kung bakit kailangan niya, yung tao niya, nakasama niya.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Ha?
May rason po, Mr. Chair.
May rason.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ano kaya yung rason na yon? Bakit sinamahan ka ng dalawang tao mo?
Mr. Chair, ako po mismo ang nag-request sa kanila, Mr. Chair, kung papayag sila kasi
Hindi yun ang tatanungin mo eh. Ang tatanungin mo yung commander mo kung papayag na mawalan siya ng dalawang tao. Kasi normally, ang kwan doon is pag nawalan ng PNCO yung isang unit, may kapalit dapat.
yes, Mr. Chair. I agree,
No,
Mr. Chair.
kaya nga. Bakit dalawa? Ni-request mo, ang tigas-tigas mo naman. Maliban lang talaga kung merong iniutos sa'yo, kaya pinasama yung dalawang kasama sa'yo. Hindi ba?
Mr. Chair, sinama ko po sila, Mr. Chair, kasi kinailangan ko rin po, Mr. Chair, ng magpapagkatiwalaan, Mr. Chair. At pumayag naman po sila, Mr. Chair.
Sige, kasi wala pa akong kwan dito eh. Ang tinatanong ko lang, yung nakikita ko na pattern na nangyayari. Kasi sa lahat ng may mga kwan, may mga nangyayari na EJK, may mga isang team na nag-ooperate. Ikaw, maring hindi ikaw ang kwan, ang shooter or gunman. Hindi naman ako naniniwala na ikaw siguro ang gunman. Ikaw lang siguro yung kwan. Kasi alam ko naman na ang police operation kwan bago sila gagawa ng ganun merong kung tawagin natin magke-casing at saka surveillance muna At ikaw siguro yun. Thank you. Colonel Garduque, you said a while ago that as part of the evidence, you submitted to the prosecutor or to the court yung video na present kanina ni Honorable Fernandez. Ulitin ko, would that be correct?
Yes, Your Honor, sir.
Yes. Now, can you please give to us or submit to this committee all the records pertaining to the case that you have filed against former Councilor Tamisin?
Yes, sir. We will do that, sir.
We'll do that. Now, mag-usap tayo. Lalaki sa lalaki. O bakit matagalan ka mag-isip?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If the video is not submitted as official evidence of the case that you filed against former Councilor Tamisin, I will move to cite you in contempt for lying to me.
Yes, sir.
Sigurado ka, ha? Usapan lalaki yan. Now, did you conduct a cartographic sketch?
No, sir.
O bakit may sketch na pinapakita si Honorable Fernandez kanina?
It was the illustration, facial recognition sketch by the...
I know, kasi imbestigar ako dati, kaya nga alam ko na ang tawag doon, cartographic sketch by a cartographer.
It was a computer illustration by
Oo,
the...
kasi bago na ngayon.
Opo, sir.
Parating pa lang yung equipment na yon nung ako ang chief ng CIS.
Yes,
At ang mga sample ng mga ilong, mga mata, mga bunganga ay galing po doon sa Bureau of Correction. Alam ko yun, iho. Kaya ito, cartographic sketch, hindi na yung cartographer ang gumagawa.
Opo, sir.
Kuha na ito, computer na. Sasabihin lang kung anong klaseng kilay, anong klaseng mata, at saka anong klaseng bibig. Di ba?
Tama po, sir.
Oo. Ano naman, no? So, kung sino yung witness ninyo na nagbigay nito, nag-describe sa suspect?
I could not remember na, sir, but I will check the record, sir, doon sa
Yes, sa
isinabmit
susunod
namin sa
natin
court.
pagkikita,
Opo, sir.
masasabi mo na siguro sa akin.
Yes, sir.
Kasi siya ang nakakita sa suspect, di ba?
Yes, sir. Tama, sir.
Oo, kasi pwede naman yung gawa-gawa yun eh. And may I know, when you filed the case, ilan po yung nagbigay ng sworn statements para i-point si kay former Councilor Tamisin as the suspect? Meron ba kayong witnesses na prinisinta?
Meron, sir, kaya lang hindi ko pa masiguro kung ilan yun, sir. I will also check our data, sir, doon sa court.
Kasama ka sa SITG eh. Eh kung ako ang opisyal mo, paano kita promote sa full kernel kung hindi mo alam yung trabaho mo?
Sorry, sir. Nakalimutan ko na rin kasi, sir. Pero I promise, sir, next meeting, i-ano namin yung...
Pero hindi mo nakakalimutan na magsuot ng brief every morning after taking a bath.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Pero nakalimutan mo kung sino ang witness mo.
Yes, sir. Nakalimutan ko na po, sir.
So, you will provide that, yung mga witnesses. Now, you said a while ago na yung motive ay political. May I know the basis of that?
Actually, sir, the one of the respondent is kalaban niya dati sa politika. That is why
Sino? Sino? Pakiulit.
yung respondent doon sa kaso, sir, si Mr. Sir Tamisin, is nakalaban niya doon sa Los Baños, sir.
Anong ibig mong sabihin sa nakalaban?
They naglaban sila, sir, to the position of mayor.
Position of mayor?
Yes, sir.
Nagkalaban sila. So si former Councilor Tamisin, tumakbo na mayor, laban kay Mayor Cesar Perez.
Yes, sir.
Correct? Would that be correct?
Yes, Your Honor. 4 po kami.
Yapan. So, bakit po siya ang sinentro nyo? Kung 4 sila magkalaban, anong ginawa nyo sa 3?
Hindi ko na ma-recall, sir, yung mga circumstances surrounding kung bakit na...
Magkikita pa rin tayo,
Yes, sir.
Colonel. At
Yes,
baka sa susunod, iko-contempt ka ni Congressman Paduano. Kasi hindi nyo ma-explain sa akin eh. Matanong ko nga, anong baril ang ginamit?
Hindi ko na rin matandaan, sir. Nasa report namin, sir, doon sa sinubmit namin sa piskalya, sir.
Do you know the answer, former councilor?
Yes, Your Honor. I saw the report of the SOCO. It's 5.56 millimeter.
Hindi. Anong klaseng baril?
M16, Your Honor.
M16. Hindi mo alam, matandaan, Colonel Garduque.
Sorry, sir. Honestly, hindi ko na matandaan lahat, sir. Yung
Kasi, para bang, number one, haphazard ang investigasyon nyo. Number two, hindi mo sineryoso yung pag-iimbestiga. Di ba? Being the chief of police. And that was your main responsibility then. Tama? Ano?
Yes, sir.
Now, si Andulan,
Yes, Your Honor.
yung kayo ang nag-serve
What's that?
Made your claim of absolute innocence.
Mr. Chair, I can only think of two reasons, Mr. Chair. Unang-una po, masyado na pong confused at mabigat na po ang dinadaanan ni ma'am. Kaya gusto niya na po sigurong ipasa ang burden, Mr. Chair. Pangalawa, si Lieutenant Colonel Santi Mendoza po, Mr. Chair. Siya po ay classmate ko. Baka po nagalit na rin si ma'am sa class namin, Mr. Chair.
You have to realize, Major Albotra, that the testimony that was given by Colonel Garma started with the President down to the police operatives. Yours is not even a pinch of that totality. At kagaya po ng tinanong kanina ng ibang members ng Quad, why of all the police officers in the entire country, why you, if she indeed is not telling the truth?
Can I answer, Mr. Chair?
Yes.
Sa totoo lang, Mr. Chair, hindi ko po talaga alam, Mr. Chair. Yun lang pong reason na yun ang naisip ko. Pero kung you try to background me po doon sa Cebu, Mr. Chair, wala pong maniniwala, Mr. Chair, na ako ay ganong klaseng tao. Hindi po ako mayabang. Tahimik nga lang po ako, Mr. Chair. Yun lang po, Mr. Chair.
Now, Major, I wish to invite your attention to paragraph 12 of your affidavit. Sabi mo dito, even my subsequent career promotion and assignments debunks any notion of being rewarded or incentivized due to any allegations of killings. Do you know for a fact that the reward system exists? Yes or no?
Mr. Chair,
Yes or no?
partly yes po, Mr. Chair, partly no.
Partly yes. Enlighten us, which part of the reward system are you aware of?
Mr. Chair, what I am trying to elaborate here, Mr. Chair, ako po ay tapon-tapon din, Mr. Chair, sa aking assignments. Yung promotion ko, kita nyo naman, Mr. Chair, hanggang ngayon, hindi pa ako napopromote. And kung totoo, Mr. Chair, na talagang parte ako nung pagpatay kay Mayor Halili, siguro po maganda po yung assignment ko, Mr. Chair. Hindi po ako binalik doon sa Cebu, Mr. Chair. Tapos, yes, Mr. Chair.
So when you speak about reward system, you are pertaining only to promotion and assignment? Is that what you mean?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Then you could have used the word promotion and assignment and not reward. Why did you use the term reward? What do you understand about the reward system of the war on drugs?
I have no personal knowledge on that, Mr. Chair. I did not partake on that.
if you do not have a personal knowledge, this representation would not mind if that is a hearsay. What do you understand about the reward system? Because certainly, this is not about promotion. This is not about a choice of assignment. Otherwise, you should have indicated that in paragraph 12. What do you understand about the reward system of the war on drugs?
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, yun po ang aking ibig sabihin po, Mr. Chair, when I write here in my affidavit, the word reward, Mr. Chair, and
Did you read your affidavit before you signed?
yes, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Sino po ang gumawa ng affidavit nyo?
Yung lawyer ko po, Mr. Chair, in my presence, siya po ang Mr. Chair.
If your intention really is to pertain to promotion and choice of assignment, Major Albotra, bakit hindi yon ang ginamit mong terminologies?
Mr. Chair, Your Honor, yun po talaga ang ibig sabihin ng kung ikaw ay ma-rewarda ng assignment o magandang assignment or promotions po, Mr. Chair.
With that, Major Albotra, you are denying the reward system which was testified to already by Colonel Garma, by Colonel Espinosa, by Colonel Santi, as well as the pronouncements made already by the then President and the other senators all over the media.